Hey, what is up, mortals? It is Stelecon here, and before we get into today's video, there's something I'd like to say. I'd like to let you all know that we have a merch store. Some of the items in it are only going to be available for a limited amount of time. So, if you're interested, go into the description and check it out. Each purchase helps us make more content. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into the video. As our hero, Deku finally got to choose his first Pokemon with his mom and Professor David Shield at his lab. Deku chose Chimchar as his first Pokemon. Deku then did a test to see how compatible he was with Chimchar. Deku's compatibility test got interrupted by a bunch of evil grunts. They launched an attack to steal Deku's Chimchar, but, lucky, with the help of Inko, David Shield, and Deku, they were able to fend the grunts off, making them retreat. From the results of Deku's battle with the grunts, he got an 89% compatibility rating with his Chimchar, which had an average of 20%. Later, Deku runs into the #1 Pokemon trainer, All Might. All Might offers Deku to train with him. Deku gladly accepts, and their training begins. All Might and Deku meet early in the morning on the beach.
Let your Pokemon out of the ball and let it walk with you further to increase your bond with it, as I do with my Mach Punch.
Deku sends out his Chimchar, and he runs behind his legs, being scared of All Might. You don't need to be scared. He won't hurt you. Chimchar then stops hiding and moves up front, looking at All Might. Yeah, sorry. Chimchar gets shy around some people.
That's alright, but today, we're going to be teaching your Pokemon a new move.
Really? What new move is it?
The move is called Mach Punch. Mach Punch is a move that allows the Pokemon to throw a punch at Mach speeds, making it usually go first.
That sounds cool. How will we start?
All Might pulls out his Pokedex.
Oh wow! You have a Pokedex?
Yes, I do, and I heard you wanted to go to that Pokemon school called UA, right? Deku nods. Well, I will be teaching there, so I heard that if you get in, you get your own Pokedex, made by the wonderful Melissa Shield.
That's awesome! But what are we gonna do with the Pokedex?
Watch and see.
He takes his Pokedex out and scans Deku's Chimchar. Chimchar, the chimp Pokemon. It is very agile. Before going to sleep, it extinguishes the flame on its tail to prevent fire.
So it looks like your Chimchar has Scratchy, Leer, Ember, and Taunt. As you know, you can only have 4 moves on a Pokemon at a time, so we would have to get rid of one.
Okay, let's get rid of Leer. Not really a useful move, right?
Correct. Now that we know what move we'll get rid of, we can now train Chimchar on how to use it.
How will we do that?
Well, we got to train its speed and punching strength so you can use fast blows. Your Chimchar will train its speed by using these power anklets and running around them. Next, we will give your Chimchar a power bracer to increase its power.
What do these power items do?
The power anklet, it boosts the Pokemon's speed during training, but also cuts the Pokemon's speed in half. Same with the bracer, but instead it increases attack.
All Might's Machamp carries over a large rock in its arm and sets it down. Isn't that too much for a first stage Pokemon?
Nonsense! Your Pokemon needs this training to evolve it to greater heights and have an increase of power. Alright, for your training, you'll have your Pokemon try to break this rock like this.
Showing him how it's done with Machamp. Machamp then punches the boulder, completely shattering. Machamp then brings another rock for Chimchar.
Now you try.
Chimchar then starts to punch the rock and punch the rock with the power bracer, doing little to no damage.
Keep going at it. Eventually, you'll get it.
Chimchar tries and tries again, but there's no progress, and he's about to give up. But with the help of Deku cheering Chimchar on, he could keep going. Hours after hours of punching, Chimchar gets tired and stops. All Might looks at the rock and says,
Good progress. Half of the rock is starting to crack. That's enough for today. Let's keep going at it tomorrow.
Okay, thanks for the training! The next couple of months pass with Chimchar, and he can now break bigger boulders that he couldn't break the first time with only 4 punches. During this time, Deku's Chimchar was running laps with its power anklets to increase its speed greatly.
I think we're ready for the next level.
What's the next level?
Now that you can break rocks easily, we will try using that power to develop Mach Punch. Have your Chimchar focus and channel energy into its fist, and then hit the rock.
Alright Chimchar, you heard him. Give it your all! Chimchar starts focusing and punching the rock, but nothing is changing in the movements of Chimchar's punches.
Keep working at it. we'll get it eventually.
After 3 weeks of no results, Deku is still trying to get Mach Punch to work and is starting to give up. As Chimchar was punching the rock, his fist starts to glow and hits the rock, shattering it. All Might sees this and says,
"Wow, nice job. Try replicating it again."
"Alright Chimchar, use Mach Punch!" Chimchar tries to use Mach Punch, but it doesn't work like last time. "Don't give up, keep at it!" Chimchar breaks the rock after rock when suddenly, a bright light that starts to engulf Chimchar. "What's going on? The light is so bright!" Before we get back into the story, I'd like to say that we've got a second channel called Anime Deep Dive. Anime Deep Dive is a channel based on a variety of anime lore. If you're interested in content like this, make sure you click the icon in the top right corner, or check the description below for a link to the channel. Now, with that out of the way, let's get back into the story.
"It's evolving from all the training it did. Excellent!"
The light fades away, and a Monferno appears from the light. "I've seen that Pokemon before! It's the evolution of Chimchar! Monferno!" All Might pulls out his Pokedex and scans the Monferno. Monferno, the playful Pokemon. It uses ceilings and walls to launch aerial attacks. Its fiery tail is but one weapon.
According to my Pokedex, it seems that your Monferno forgot Leer for Mach Punch, thinking it's a useless move.
Wow, Pokemon can do that? Also, I didn't know the Pokedex can read the moves of Pokemon.
Yes, but it can only do that when it sees the Pokemon, or its pre-evo at least more than once.
Alright, let's try Mach Punch! Monferno's hands start to glow, and it launches a punch at blinding speeds, breaking nearby rocks.
Amazing! What a powerful and quick Mach Punch! Now, on to the next level.
What's the next level?
We will go to the Softwood Forest and battle Pokemon tomorrow. You might also maybe be able to catch your second Pokemon.
Deku wakes up the next morning, being more pumped than ever before. He then runs off without even eating breakfast and heads towards the beach. Deku runs into All Might.
"You came here quite early. Well, let's go to Softwood Forest to catch and fight Pokemon. Here, have 5 Pokeballs. Use them wisely."
"Thank you so much!" They head to the Softwood Forest and start walking around, running into many bugs and grass Pokemon.
"Oh yeah, I forgot. Do you know how to catch a Pokemon?"
"Of course, my mom showed me how." A bush behind them starts to shake, and Deku sends out his Monferno to investigate. Monferno then looks into the bush and gets dirt kicked into its eyes. Monferno turns around from the dirt attack and then gets hit by a vine in the back of the head. Deku runs up to the Monferno and says, "Are you alright?"
"What was that? Was that a Pokemon?"
All Might then sees weird footprints leading to a forest cave.
"Midoriya, there is a Pokemon over there. Let's go try to catch it. Follow me."
"Right." They follow the footsteps and make it to the cave that's well lit, but there's nothing there. They start to walk around and look until they hear a loud ruffle in the cave. "Monferno, use Ember on that bush!"
"Wait, no!"
The Ember hits the bush, causing the figure in the bush to jump out. A Chestnut appears behind the Chespin. The Chestnut then attacks with a needle arm. All Might says,
"Go, Bravery, and use Brave Bird!"
Bravery dodges the needle arm and is about to hit the Chestnut, but the Chestnut uses Spiky Shield and blocks the Bravery's attacks, and damages it. All Might says,
"Deku, I'll handle the Chestnut. You go battle that Chespin and try to catch it."
Deku says, "Right!" Deku says, "Monferno, use Mach Punch!" Monferno goes for a Mach Punch, but Chespin uses Vine Whip and grabs Monferno's arm and throws Monferno away. "Monferno, use Ember!" Chespin easily dodges the Ember and goes for another Vine Whip. "Monferno, grab the vines and then throw Chespin into the air!" Monferno grabs the vine and throws Chespin into the air. The Chespin is in the air struggling to regain focus. Deku then realizes the Chespin is scared of heights and he uses this to his advantage. "Now jump up and use Mach Punch, then follow up with an Ember!" Monferno appears above the Chespin and then hits the Chespin in the stomach with a Mach Punch, sending it towards the ground, badly injuring it.
Wow, he already beat it. Well, time to finish things up. Bravery, use Air Slash!
Chestnut blocks the Air Slash with its Spiky Shield, causing a mini smoke cloud.
Bravery, use Brave Bird!
The Bravery comes from behind, getting a direct hit. The Chestnut and Chespin are unable to move, and Deku and All Might both shout, "Go Pokeball!" Both of the Pokeballs hit the Chestnut and Chespin, and only takes one shake before it stops shaking. "Alright, I caught a Chespin!" Deku then sees All Might's Pokeball disappear when he picks it up. "Hey All Might, why did the Pokeball disappear when you picked it up?"
When you catch a Pokemon and you have 6 Pokemon on you, the Pokeball will disappear and go into the PC automatically.
Deku sends out his Chespin and says, "Welcome to the team!" just been knocked slightly before it faints.
Let's get out of the forest and head back to the beach. Well, this is your final day of training tomorrow. You're gonna try out for UA. You did well during your training and have greatly improved. I wish you well for your tryout.
Deku says with a smile, "Thank you, All Might, for everything," and runs off into the sunset. As our hero has finished his long training with All Might, he prepares for the UA tryouts. What adventures will await him next? Find out next time. Thank you all for watching the video to the end. Now, there are a few more things that I'd like to go over before the video ends. On behalf of We the Celestials, I'd like to thank the writer for this video as well as the editor for this video. Their details will be in the description. If you're a voice actor, editor, or writer, or you're interested in becoming one of those, go into the Discord that is in the description of this video and hit up the head of one of those areas. We're always looking for members to join us. That's it from us for today's video. So thank you all for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're interested. And hit that like button if you liked the video.
Until next time, peace out, mortals. Have an amazing day.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light